Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Santa Fe Unit School for some high school softball on a Wednesday evening, only on the Front Porch Sports Network. I'm Landon Seacrest alongside Drake Pugh here. Super excited to broadcast this game, our first trip to Santa Fe during the softball season.
Yes, it is, Landon. We're glad to be here this evening. Glad to be out way out in the country in Santa Fe along what used to be an old railroad town a long time ago. Glad to be here. Glad to see the Lady Cats take on the Lady Grizzlies tonight at home. I have not seen these two go up against each other, so I am definitely eager to see how this is going to go.
Yeah, I am too. If I remember correctly, I believe this is our third or fourth time featuring Battle Creek softball just so far, because Columbia's played them and Mount Pleasant's played them. But this is our first time featuring the Santa Fe Lady Cats softball team this season, so we are super excited for this one. Sydney Heichelbeck will lead off for the Lady Grizzlies in this one.
Sounds about right. Let's see how it goes.
Heichelbeck gets the bat on the ball first for a pop fly in the infield for out number one. Quick and easy, Drake Pugh.
Yes, it was.
Very impressive.
Absolutely.
And folks, we were at Culleoka Unit School last night for the baseball game, and very interesting baseball game for our game of the week that we're going to talk about as this broadcast goes on.
No kidding. Definitely a great game last night, and you know, it started to become a nail biter.
Yes, it did. Four-come at bat for the Lady Grizzlies currently.
That's a 1-0 count.
Lady Cats wearing black and gold today, and the Grizzlies, of course, in navy and gray. Two-0 count.
Here come the self-cheerleaders.
Yeah, the faithful cheerleaders that always are supportive of their teammates out there from the dugout. Every softball team we have. Ball number 3 is thrown, count in Fourcomb's favor.
There's going to have to be some improvement on some pitching right here.
Yeah, I would 100% agree with that.
3 balls in a row is never good. Never good.
Ellie Gums in the circle, if I have not mentioned that already, for the Lady Cats. Ball number 4.
Walk.
Fourcombe will take a walk. The first walk of the night.
And early into this broadcast, I want to take a moment and pause for a second and us pay honor and tribute to the late Eddie Hickman, who we lost yesterday, who was the former superintendent of Murray County Public Schools. Our hearts go out to his wife, Sheila, his daughter, Sarah Elizabeth Hickman-McLeod. The two of them are very big with our station, and we just want to pay homage to that family and some respect.
Yep, definitely. Mr. Hickman definitely played an impact on my life and my family.
Absolutely.
As Fourcombe steals second, but is robbed of base. She's out. Great play by the Santa Fe Lady Cats, so no one on base, 2 outs in this one as McLaughlin's at the plate. And as I was saying, Mr. Eddie Hickman, an impactful figure in the community school-wise, but just a great person as well.
Fine Christian man.
I remember him being the superintendent when I was in elementary school. So.
And he dedicated his life.
He did.
To education. That was his passion. That was
his
calling.
If you know anything about Murray County Public Schools, you know everything about Mr. Eddie Hickman.
And we were always happy to have him around the station, especially on Friday mornings during Inside Middle Tennessee, when every now and then he would throw in a little bit of wisdom.
Yes, he would.
During things. He was very soft-spoken.
Yes, he was.
During that time. But he would throw in some wisdom every now and then, and we always enjoyed to hear him talk. When he would pull himself up close to the microphone, I knew to turn on that microphone because Mr. Hickman had something to say.
McLaughlin's at bat for the Lady Grizzlies, 1-2 count. She strikes that one towards a crossover that's parked way out in the parking lot here. Nearly the back windshield was going out of that one. I mean, I saw it and I was hoping and praying.
Well, I'm glad that our cars are over there behind us.
In the opposite direction. 1-2 count, 2 outs on the board. Gums pitch.
Oh.
McLachlan hits it down the first baseline. That's a great hit by McLachlan. Let's look at that one again, Drake, if we
let's
can.
see that again.
Just a slide straight past the first baseman.
And here she goes for the hit right here.
A little bit of a skipper down the line.
Yeah, it just scampered off. Scampered off,
Great
as
hit.
some would say.
Great hit by McLachlan.
Fantastic hit by McLachlan. She was a basketball player, wasn't she?
Yes, she was. I believe she's number 33 on the basketball team
Let's
as well.
say I recognize that name.
Yep. Lily Yaya up for the Battle Creek Lady Grizzlies. One on base, on first base for the Grizzlies. Yaya watches that one go down the middle. 0-1 count. Yaya gets the bat on the ball
Wow.
there, pops it into right field.
It's
It's
out.
snagged by the right fielder for the third out at the top of this opening inning, folks. We're going to be back with the bottom of this one on the other side of this. We're live here at Santa Fe Unit School for some high school softball on a Wednesday evening. We'll be right back.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
When it comes to your internet, you shouldn't have to talk to a robot or someone halfway across the globe. At CPWS, you don't. We live and work right here in Columbia, providing local support you can trust and service that's built into the heart of our community. Right now, it's never been easier to make the switch. New customers can get CPWS internet for just $50 a month. Experience the difference of local service and blazing fast speeds. Call us today, 931-375-7777.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
And welcome back here to Santa Fe Unit School for some high school softball on a Wednesday evening. We're super excited to be here. I'm Landon Sechrist alongside Drake Pugh here. We got Paitley Craig, who's going to lead off for the Lady Cats in this one. And I believe, Drake, we had some Santa Fe players come up to us in the pregame, and they asked, hey, are you here to watch us, or are you here to watch Battle Creek?
We're like, yeah, we don't get fired, so we're not going to answer that one.
So needless to say, I'm sure they're excited for us to be here for the first time this season.
Oh, yeah. We're excited to be here as well. It's definitely a blessing.
Craig watches the first strike go by, 0-1 count. Four comes in the circle for the Lady Grizzlies. And as I mentioned, folks, we were down in Culleoka last night for our Front Porch Sports Network Game of the Week, and it was a nail-biter. Carson
Yes, it was.
Atkinson had a great game, hit 2 home runs.
It was a great night for Carson Atkinson.
Yeah, it was.
to
He,
say the
he
least.
started on the bump as well, and it was a great night. Great night for Mr. Atkinson. Great night for Santa Fe, getting some revenge on Culleoka.
Absolutely.
Craig, 0-2 hole for her. Scrapes that one.
Oh,
Forkham gets it with her paw, and forced out at first is Craig.
that was quick.
Up next for the Santa Fe Lady Cats is number 3, Kendall Massey. Now, folks, if you're familiar with the Front Porch Sports Network, Kendall Massey, during the basketball season, was crowned our three-point queen for the best three-point shooter on the girls' basketball side. She can shoot the lights out, folks. Massey pops one up, and behind us,
Almost went on the grill. Almost. We almost had a hot ball.
But as I was saying, folks, Kendall Massey, the best three-point shooter in girls basketball in Murray County Public Schools, voted by the Front Porch Sports Network. She had a great basketball season. And we saw her, myself and Drake, multiple times, and the rest of our broadcast crew as well. I remember there was a game where she hit, I believe it was 6 or 7, no pun intended, three-pointers in a game. So very impressive.
Absolutely.
Massey watches that one go high, 2-1 count. Watches that one go dead center. Great pitch by Forkham. 2-2 even count.
How'd that pitch look to you?
I think it was dead center.
You do?
Yeah.
I can't see it as well from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, that's why I'm standing up, folks. For those that are listening and watching, you can't see me, obviously, but I'm standing up so I can give a good verdict on the pitches, at least so we don't have any more controversy.
And Landon, we got us a full count.
Yes, we do. Not that my opinion matters, but it does
Yes,
matter.
it does. Not that it matters, but it does.
Massey is sat down by Forkham right there, taking a swing for out number 2 for the Lady Cats. Up next for the Santa Fe Lady Cats, Harper Fitzgerald.
I haven't heard any walk-up music tonight.
We can make our own.
Yeah, when you,
We can filter our own into the Front Porch Sports Network broadcast.
if I had something in here. Yeah, you know.
Strike 1, thrown by Forkham. It is a beautiful evening.
It is a beautiful evening. I'm getting sleepy. Just the way it is out here, it's making me sleepy.
And Drake Pugh sitting in a lawn chair. We have both lawn chairs here, so definitely could hit the snooze button if you so desired.
Well, I can't. I'm working. Anybody else here can, but not us.
Even count 1-1. Fitzgerald at the plate. Gets the bat on the ball there, slices to the shortstop. Play
Out.
it first for the third out of the inning. We're going to take it to the second with the score 0-0 between Santa Fe and Battle Creek. This is high school softball on the Front Porch Sports Network. We'll be right back with inning number 2.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School. 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Welcome back to Santa Fe Unit School high school softball on a Wednesday evening. Inning number 2 is about to kick off. Thank you all for listening to us. And remember to share this broadcast. Get all the grandmas, boyfriends, cousins, best
Great
friends
grandmas.
watching this broadcast. That's always super important. Josie Martin is up to bat for the Grizzlies.
Get your Aunt Lucille in Arizona.
Hey, we've had people watching from out of the country
Yes,
before.
we have.
So Martin chips that one past the circle, and she'll skate to first. That was a great hit. Let's look at that one again, Drake. Goes straight past Gum, bounces, looked like off the second base bag, and just gets to first, does Martin. Lena Clark up next for the Lady Grizzlies.
And there she is.
And I'm going to pose a question here for our listeners. I don't know the answer to this, and Drake, me and you can have some dialogue on this. I don't know who playing who in Murray County has the longest commute to each other. So like Battle Creek to Santa Fe or like Battle Creek to Hampshire. I don't know who has who has the longest commute.
I would say probably Santa Fe or Battle Creek to Hampshire is what I would think. Because that's one end of Murray County to the other.
Or Cullioca to Hampshire.
Oh, yeah, that's a trek, too.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that one.
The closest would be Mount Pleasant to Hampshire, and then Spring Hill to Battle Creek, definitely.
Definitely.
And then Columbia to Mount Pleasant, definitely the closest ones.
Yeah, definitely.
So, folks, if you know the answer to that, please let us know. That's just something I thought of. As Clark gets the bunt, Martin is going to skate to second, and Clark is going to be forced out at first, but Martin scampers over to second base.
That was part of the plan.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It was.
That was planned. And that's all right. They're just trying to get that other runner in scoring position.
Sophia Nguyen is up at the plate. Bat for the ladies in navy and gray. One out on the board. Gum's pitch is low. Martin is going to stick at second. Was looking a little aggressive there to get to third, but she will not. It's the bat up, clinched by the third baseman. Martin's going to stick at second wisely, and Nguyen will be out there for out number 2 of the top of this second inning.
Yeah, we'll continue to see what happens here.
Here comes Addie Jehoviak at the plate, getting encouragement from her coach, telling her to drive one home here. I think everybody would like to see that.
Oh, absolutely.
As Drake Pugh would say, that's what we like to see, folks. First pitch is low by Gum. Martin is safe back at second as she was being yelled at by our coach to get back. I'm sure we all heard that. I'm not sure if you heard that on the podcast.
I heard
it. Yeah, definitely don't want to get caught in the baseline right there. Smart by Martin to get back at 2. Jehoviak, 2-0 count. Watch that one go past. It'd be 3-0 in our favor right now. Down the middle, it's Gum's pitch right there, 3-1.
Usually after 3 in a row, there's a strike.
That is what Drake Pugh always reminds us of, folks, and he's right. He is exactly right.
About 90% of the time, that's what it is. However, we did see a walk earlier.
That one's high, and we'll see a walk right now. Martin tried to get back to second. Let's watch that one again, folks.
Oh, no. What? I didn't even see that.
Out. Yeah, a development as the walk was occurring. She was off the bag. I'm not sure if you can see it through the umpire right there. The play is happening at second base, and she did not make it back. Martin tagged out at second base. And
Unfortunate.
the Lady Cats are going to be at bat at the bottom of this inning. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Office space available in beautiful downtown Columbia. Kennedy Broadcasting Company, WKRM and WKOM, has 3 offices for rent in its downtown building. Each office is approximately 18 by 18, and each includes a closet-type storage area. Included are utilities, Wi-Fi, and communal break area. Contact Station Manager Clayton Harris at 931-626-3131.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night.
Welcome back here, bottom of the second inning. Lady Cats at bat here, folks. 1-1 even count. Workman's pitch down the lane there. Chloe Borgia at the plate for the Lady Cats. She will be struck out. And folks, I will remind everyone at the Front Porch Sports Network, we always do what the rosters that the coaches give us, and we try our best to pronounce everyone's name correctly. But in the instance that we don't, and we're pronouncing someone's name incorrectly, please let us know. Obviously, we're not doing anything
Don't cuss us,
intentionally.
though.
We are trying to get everyone's name correct. We've got some sophisticated names, and everyone is unique. And we definitely want to make sure everybody's recognized properly. My name is Landon, and it's not spelled Landon. That is something that triggered me every time I was announced in a lineup. So
You know, my name is Drake, spelled D-R-A-K-E, and I've only seen one person in my life mess that up, and it was someone at a restaurant, and they spelled it J-R-A-K-E, and I was like, are you kidding me?
yeah, it's
Now-
very interesting.
But, well, if you mess it up, I'll give you grace.
Yeah, Abigail Kittle's at bat for the Lady Cats here. Yeah, I mean, I've been called London before. Yeah, and no one ever spells my first or last name correctly, so I know how it is. But please, parents, if you're watching, please let us know if we ever pronounce anybody's name incorrectly.
My last name is pronounced Pugh. It's spelled P-U-G-H. It is not Pug. It is not Poo. It is not Pugaha. It is Pew. Like church pew, the benches you sit on.
Kittle with a 1-2 count. 1 out for the Lady Cats. That one's low. It will even the count. Kittle, it's a bat on the ball there. She's going to run it out at first, and she won't make it. 2 outs on the board.
We still haven't gotten any runs in this game.
Yeah, it's been a slow and a great defensive game so far for both
Yeah,
teams.
great defensive, just not great offense.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You are exactly right.
We're already about to go into the 3rd inning here.
First is up and down the middle for Forkham. 2 up and 2 strikes thrown by Forkham. 0-2 hole. Nobody on base for the Lady Cats. 3 pitches up, 3 pitches down, 3 strikes. As we're going to head to the 3rd inning after Forkham strikes out Santa Fe right there. We'll be right back with high school softball here in Santa Fe, Tennessee.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
Welcome back here, folks, to Santa Fe, Tennessee on the Front Porch Sports Network. We're broadcasting high school softball on a Wednesday evening. This one's tied at 0 as we enter the 3rd. Zoe Doherty of Battle Creek up at the plate. And compared to the softball games we broadcasted so far, Drake, this one, not as many runs early.
There's still 0 runs, and we're in the top of the 3rd. I've never been to one yet where we haven't had any in the third.
And full disclosure, folks, the reason Drake Pugh's saying that is because Drake is often at Columbia Central broadcasting Columbia Central softball.
Talk about dynamite.
And they score about 10, 12, 14, 15 runs a game sometimes. That's why he said that. That's the context behind that.
Yeah, they're dynamite.
2-1 for Doherty. Watches that one go outside.
A lot of fans did not agree with that one.
Yeah, I'm going to say from my view,
I don't think
I don't agree with that either.
I don't either. From my view, I can see that from my view.
I don't agree with that one either, but nonetheless, 3-1 count. Doherty watches that one go high, and she's going to take a walk to base number 1.
Maybe we'll see our first run come in this inning.
Sydney Heichelbeck back at the leadoff position for Battle Creek. The Grizzlies, the Lady Grizzlies, up there off Malin Moore Road in Spring Hill, Tennessee. Heichelbeck's got a pink bat. I love the color. It's very unique. Doherty's going to try and take second. She's going to be tagged out. Called by the...
She tagged out or is she safe? No, she's safe.
Yeah, she's safe. I was looking at the pitch call by the plate judge. Sorry, folks, for misstating that. The field judge called Doherty safe at second. Great by Doherty to get to base number 2. But Heichelbeck's in a 1-2 hole here at the plate. and I'm standing directly behind home plate, so I can see every call that the plate judge makes. And that one got me right there. I was looking at him and not the field judge.
Oh, man.
Comes pitch is high. We'll hit the fence. Doherty's going to go to base number 3.
She makes it there with ease.
2-2. Taking a nice little stroll. Nice little stroll.
See if she can get the first run into the game.
Yeah, maybe she can be like Ashton Rupert last night. Remember when Ashton Rupert was on third and he just walked home?
Yeah, just waltzed home. That one almost came to us.
Yep, I got to put my football helmet back on and signal for that fair catch like I'm returning punts back here if that one pops over the fence. Which I could never do, by the way, folks. I play football, but if you listen to our broadcast, I have horrible vision, so I could definitely not field a punt. Goes too high up in the air. 2-2 count. That'll make it a full count. 3-2. I go back with a score and runner in scoring position, excuse me. Gum's pitch is high. We'll send Hagelbeck to first base. Runners now on the corners with no outs for the Battle Creek Lady Grizzlies here. Forcum will come up next. Forcum showed bunt right there. Will be a strike. 0-1. Battle Creek Lady Grizzlies, the teammates are so active in this with their chants and cheers. I love it.
I love it too, Landon. It's amazing.
You all can probably hear it distantly on the broadcast.
We can hear it loud and clear.
Yeah, we're relatively close.
Loud and clear.
Even at 1 for Forcum. Hits that one. Searching for the double. 1 run will come in. Doherty will come home for the Lady Grizzlies for the first run of this game. Out at second, but the Grizzlies have 1 runner on first. Up 1-0 in this one. Abby McLaughlin up next.
First run into the game.
Zoe Doherty skating in home. Oh, 1. 1 out on the board. Battle Creek's runner Forcum, I believe that is, was off first, was able to slide back there to avoid the out.
Very lucky.
That's why you slide. That's why you slide. Yeah. 2-1 is the count. Pitch is hit over the circle. Forcum will go to second. McLaughlin will settle at first. Great hit by McLaughlin right there, Drake. Let's look at that one again if we can catch that. pops it over the center circle in the pitcher for Santa Fe. Great hit by McLaughlin.
Fantastic hit by McLaughlin.
Lily Yaya up next for Battle Creek. That one goes high. Runners on first and second for Battle Creek. Only one out on the board. Yaya hits that one over the second baseman. Coach is going to send him home for Battle Creek as that one rolls to the fence. Two, McLaughlin and Forcom both coming home. Yaya is going to settle at 3. She slides in. Let's look at that whole sequence again if we can, Drake. Yaya makes it all the way to third.
Here's the run-ins.
It's 3-0 Forcom, then McLaughlin, then Yaya trying to get the third there in the left of your screen.
And she does.
She gets there. A little bit of dust in the air, though, after that slide.
That was fantastic.
3-0, the Lady Grizzlies. They're cooking, Drake. They're cooking.
They are cooking. You know, they got an opportunity to get another runner in right here, and I think they should do it.
Yeah, you got Josie Martin up, who's definitely capable. And I know I was on the broadcast when we broadcasted Mount Pleasant and Battle Creek, so I've seen them play once already. Drake, you've seen them twice because you were there when they played Columbia. And this is Drake's third time seeing Battle Creek play.
It's my third time seeing them.
That one's high for Gum in the circle. Josie Martin got the count in her favor, 2-0 here. High again, 3-0 is the count on the brink of a walk here.
Mm-hmm. Just like I always say, about 90% of the time, that's what happens.
Hey, Drake Pugh's catching on to this softball and baseball stuff, folks. If you've been tracking our broadcast, he is catching on.
That's walk.
Yaya loses that one. Yaya turns her back. She could have potentially went home, but Martin's going to go to 2. She's tagged out. Yaya's in a
Oh, no!
She's in a rat race, getting back to third. She will get there. She won't get there. Called out. Let's look at that one again.
Yeah, that was
Drake. She got a little bit
fortunate. They got a little cocky there.
Well, she got low, just like she did the first time she slid back to third, and she's got caught in the position, and she was tagged out just as the runner on second was tagged out.
It happens.
The Battle Creek Lady Grizzlies score 3 runs in the top of that inning, but they'll pass it over to the Santa Fe Lady Cats, who are up to bat right after this. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
back to Santa Fe, Tennessee. Ellie Gum up to bat for the Lady Cats. We trail 3-0 on this one. She gets the bat on the ball. She runs it out, and she will make it to first. Let's look at that one again.
There was a little bit of a fumble right there with the cat.
Great effort right there.
He took us back so far. He's going to replay part of the ad.
Great effort right there to run it out to get to first.
There's a bit of a fumble there.
Bobble by the first baseman there. Nonetheless, one on base for the Lady Cats. And Drake, I see T.C. Brady.
Where's he at?
He's behind us. He is behind us. Bunt will be fouled. T.C. Brady is here. He's at the consensus.
Oh, my gosh. I see him.
I noticed him in the break.
You know what? How did you get him on this broadcast for a minute? I'll just let him take my headset for a minute. Let him say his thoughts.
I mean, or we can get it. We have a third one.
Yeah, we do have a third headset. We can get it. We need to get him on here with us.
We have a third one.
I'll go collar him here in a little bit.
Lily McElhaney's up to bat. Even count Gum on first base with the teal noggin. Got the teal batter's cap on. McElhaney shows bunt again. Gum trying to get back to first.
Oh!
She does get there.
Ball got knocked off of her.
McElhaney takes a swing on that one in a hole now, 1-2. Excuse me, she sat down. 1-3.
Oh.
Behind in the count was myself.
Oh, so she's out.
Distracted by T.C. Brady.
Yeah, I was distracted by T.C. Brady as well. Okay. All right, then.
First out here.
Sorry, y'all.
Autumn Crunk.
It's been a long week already. Lots happened. I'm tired.
Please send all complaints to our station manager, who will not be named, but don't send it to us. We're just having fun here on the broadcast.
I'll just give you his initials. CH.
Please do not send any hate mail to Landon or Drake.
We're just kids, y'all. Swing and miss, isn't it?
Yes, it is. The one on base for the Lady Cats, though. It's
I know
still
she's ready to move. She's been stuck there at first base for a little bit.
And by the way, folks, we are not actually kids. We are
college
graduates. We are college graduates.
But we're still young. Let's see. I'm 24 and a half, and you're.
I just turned 23.
Yeah.
Crunk with the even count 2-2. Takes a bow out of the way there, makes it a full count.
And we'll go ahead and tell you. Well, actually, no. With these scenarios, it can go either way, from what I've seen.
Yes, it can.
It can go either
Definitely
way.
the way Forkham's pitching tonight as well.
She's
going to sit down. She will sit down.
I don't know if I agree with that personally. Just me personally. But I'm not the official, so I can't do nothing.
Back at the top of the lineup, Paisley Craig is up for the Lady Cats. 2 outs on the board, 1 runner on first base. See, it's that one down the baseline. Fowler.
Foul ball.
That one was almost parallel to the foul line there, but nonetheless, it goes out of fair play. 0-1 count. That was a high one.
1-1 count. Is it a 2-1 count?
Craig is watching these go by smartly there. Outside, 2-2. Great pitches by Forkham. Paitley gets the bat on the ball there, backing up his Battle Creek shortstop. She snags it out of the air, and that one was a good one if you're rooting for Battle Creek in this one. A great play to shut Santa Fe down there, leaving one runner stranded. We'll be right back on the Front Porch Sports Network. More high school softball after this.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'll be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
Welcome back here to Santa Fe, Tennessee. Start of inning number 4 between Santa Fe Lady Cats and the Battle Creek Lady Grizzlies. Lady Grizzlies up 3-0 in this one. Forkham, McLaughlin, and Doherty were the run scorers for Battle Creek so far, as Lena Clark is up at bat for the visitors from Spring Hill, Tennessee. Some would argue the real Spring Hill High School, because the actual Spring Hill High School is in Columbia, Tennessee.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it weird?
But that's a discussion for another day. I don't want to rattle any crowds there as Clark hits that one foul, or she straightens that one out. That's going to be on the beautiful back porch of that lovely residence.
That's a beautiful house.
In the far distance of left field.
That's a beautiful house.
So one thing about living in the country is you can have a nice house and have an abundance of land all to yourself.
Yes, you can.
0-1 for Clark. She scrapes that one, straightens it out just a little bit more, Drake. She straightened that one out. It's snagged in left field, though, but as we were saying, that was in the direction of that back porch.
Right, she had the right idea. Right idea.
So
right idea for sure.
Great snag in left field right there by
Fantastic.
Santa Fe. For the first out of this inning.
Where's our man at? I hadn't seen him in a minute. Where'd he go? At some point, I'm going to step off the broadcast and go find him. Get him over here.
And for context, folks, T.C. Brady, the reason we're talking about him is because he's extremely relevant to the Front Porch Sports Network. Because he is our three-point king, the best three-point shooter for the boys basketball season in Maury County Public Schools. And he's also a great player overall, and is a fan of us, and we are a fan of him.
Here in a little bit, I'm going to step away to go find him while Landon holds down the fort for us.
Sophia Nguyen is up 2-0 in the count. 2-1 after that swing and miss.
It just unfortunately has not been Santa Fe's night so far.
It has not been, but just the last sequence that Battle Creek scored in was a bit of a sequence that got worse as it progressed, because it was only one run that was going in, but a great hit drove in the 3, with Doherty coming all the way around. But definitely can get better. Strikes that one into center field, and it will drop in between Center and
Yeah,
left.
staying at first is a smart idea.
Great hit by Sophia right there, number 9 for Battle Creek.
Yeah, staying at first was a smart idea.
Miss Addie Joviak is up. Addie. She's up for the Battle Creek Lady Grizzlies. Runner on first. Shows a little bunt there as Sophia comes off for the first bag.
She safe?
Yeah, she got back there in time.
Okay.
She got back there in time.
I couldn't tell.
1-0 count for Addie. Shown bunt twice. Plate judge says he came around right there for a strike. Showed bunt again, 2-1 count. Backs out of the way of that one. 3-1. That's a ball if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Once that one fouled off, makes it a full count.
Being honest, it really hadn't been either one of them tonight. But Battle Creek did have a good last inning.
Joviak slices that one down.
Wow, there we go.
The line.
There
Great
we
hit
go.
by Addie right there, as they call her. Great down the third base line.
Fantastic.
Getting on first base. Now, I think Miss Joviak heard you, Drake. She was listening to you. You said it wasn't either one of the team's nights.
So she said, let's prove him wrong. And I want them to. I want them to prove me wrong.
I think she was listening to you there.
Good,
Drake.
good. Because that was great. That was a great hit and some great running. That's what we want to see.
Zoe Doherty is up.
A lot of ball throws tonight.
Yeah, it has been a decent spread on both sides, I would say.
It's not just one team. Going both ways.
1-0 count. So his bunt there does Doherty. Perfect bunt that will load the bases.
Oh, wow.
Drake
Let's see that
Pugh's
again.
favorite scenario is on the brink, folks.
Grand slam, baby, grand slam.
Let's look at this one again. Great bunt by Zoe right there to get to first base.
And loaded bases. There it is.
So, folks, if you are not familiar with our Front Porch Sports Network broadcast, this is Drake Pugh's favorite scenario in a baseball or softball game. He is a Grand Slam lobbyist. He wants to see a Grand Slam.
Drake Colley needs to do the Magic 8 Ball picks for it. I'm not a betting man, but.
Heigelbeck fouls that one for her first. And also, if you don't know what the Magic 8 Ball is, that is the last segment of our Front Porch Sports Radio Hour where Drake Colley.
No, not me.
Drake Pugh and us are with Drake Colley on the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour, where Mr. Colley gives all the lines, overs, unders, and wagers and ideas for you in professional sports. So if you're into that, please tune in to the Magic 8 Ball picks on a daily basis on the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour.
Yeah. It was just he and Clayton Harris today. They were missing the two of us. Because you and I both had obligations elsewhere today during that time.
Yes, I was up in Nashville. For those that don't know, I went to Belmont University. Our head coach, Casey Alexander, just left to go to Kansas State. We got another coach, Mr. Evan Brads, who is assistant for Duke University. Today was his introductory ceremony. I was up there, got to see all the alumni and new coaches and new players and the same players that were there. It was a great event. That's where I was this morning. That's why I wasn't with Drake and Clayton today.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
I had some maintenance to do at home, so I came in this morning, did the 2 morning shows, and then I went on home, and now I'm here.
Heichelbeck will walk to first and
brings a run in.
Battle Creek is going to walk for another run. Run number 4 is Sophia Nguyen is the 4th run scorer of
You know,
this
they
game.
might. I mean, there was a scenario like this the other night where they were just getting at Battle Creek. This happened at Battle Creek last Friday. They were just, Columbia was up against Battle Creek, and they were just getting runs in by walk-offs. That's what it is. That's what it was.
Right.
And, I mean, they got like 5 runs in because of that.
Bases remain loaded.
Could that happen again tonight? That's the question.
The walk lobbyist, Drake Pugh.
I wouldn't say I'm a lobbyist for this, but with these kind of scenarios, I always wonder.
Forcom watches 2 go by, 2-0 count.
2 more landed.
As Battle Creek is up 4-0 now, folks. The Lady Grizzlies. That one's low. 3-0. Forcom on the brink of walking, and Battle Creek on the brink of another run here. Gum will have something to say about that.
Oh, and the lights are on.
And that one's low.
There it is, landed.
As Battle Creek will advance another runner home on walks. Addie coming home for the Lady Grizzlies, 5-0 in favor of the visitors. As Santa Fe's going to have a talk here. Definitely a scenario they want to get out of.
Probably in need of a pitching change here.
Well, I wouldn't say they're in need of a pitching change. I would just say, just that given the scenario,
they need to strike some players.
Just a bad sequence. And as I always say, me personally, I try to stray away from being Captain Obvious. I said that on our last broadcast. But yeah, this goes without saying, not a scenario that Santa Fe would want to be in right now, but definitely can be made a little bit better, not giving up any more runs in this scenario. 5-0 is definitely a manageable deficit. When you get into a larger margin with the game getting down the stretch, it makes it a little bit more difficult. So 1 out already on the board, definitely manageable to get it together, come together, everybody. Miss Ellie Gum in the circle, definitely capable of turning this around, and I have full confidence in that. McLaughlin at bat. As Santa Fe will stay with their pitcher, as I think they should. 1-0 count. McLaughlin hits that one into left field. It's going to drop. And Battle Creek's going to send a couple runners in home. The second is going to be tagged out. That's Heichelbeck. But before her coming in is Doherty. Battle Creek up 6-0 now.
Man, Battle Creek is smoking it right now.
definitely making the most of the moment right now.
Absolutely.
2 runners still on base, but 2 outs now for the Lady Grizzlies. Yaya strikes 1-2, right field. Gonna send one home, possibly another one. She won't.
I think it's good that she stayed at third.
Forkham will come home for the 7th run for Battle Creek. 4 runs scored in this inning. Great strike by Yaya right there.
Fantastic.
Into right field.
Fantastic. Got the ends. Got a runner on each end.
Runner on the corners for Battle Creek.
Courtesy runner coming in.
Josie Martin will come in. Kylie Short is that courtesy runner on third.
They get 3 more, they'll be up by 10. It's crazy how much has happened in this inning.
Josie Martin fouls that one up. It's caught, and the Santa Fe Lady Cats will get out of this inning, but they're down 7-0 in this one. They'll be up to bat next. We'll be right back here on the Front Porch Sports Network with more high school softball right after this.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
Do you wanna be a bad man? Yes, you do. Do you wanna taste sweet salvation underneath the summer moon? Do you need another hand now? Yes, you do. Go see Miss Josie down on Columbus Avenue. All right, Columbus Avenue.
Welcome back to Santa Fe, Tennessee, high school softball on a Wednesday evening. We are here. I'm Landon Sechrist alongside Drake Pugh here, broadcasting some softball on the Front Porch Sports Network. As we talked about a little bit ahead of this, at the beginning of this broadcast, is our goal to at least try and feature every team in the county, softball, baseball-wise, at least once. This is our first trip to Santa Fe, first time broadcasting Santa Fe softball this season, so we're happy to be here. Just the way that scheduling works, this is our 3rd or 4th time featuring Battle Creek this season. So sometimes the matchups will favor some others, in this case Battle Creek, getting a little more screen time, but we are here in Santa Fe in favor of Santa Fe today. On their home turf, we will be coming to Battle Creek in the future. Great for that. And we are super excited to just broadcast a variety of teams across the county. Definitely really cool to have this opportunity for these young ladies, in this case, to play on TV, per se, which is really cool. Massey up for the Santa Fe Lady Cats here. Our three-point queen, best three-point shooter on the girls' side of Maury County Public Schools. And the ball pops up and hits a gentleman in the head. and we've got a special guest with us. Mr. T.C. Brady is joining us on the broadcast while Drake Pugh will take a break here. T.C., do you like what you're seeing so far, and how have things been at Santa Fe? You're obviously a student, so just tell us how things have been in Santa Fe.
They've been pretty good. I think I've came to almost every softball game to watch my girlfriend Kendall play.
Oh, wow. Ironic that she's at bat when you come up here. I literally did not know that. So, okay. Well, T.C. Brady and Kendall Massey, boyfriend and girlfriend, and T.C. joining us here on this broadcast. Now, T.C., you were the three-point king. So tell us how you feel about winning that award for the Front Porch Sports Network.
I feel like I deserved it. I think I deserved it because I shot 31% from the 3-point line, and I think my best 3-point game was against Collinwood at home. I was 5 for 5 from 3 in the first quarter.
Oh, well, that's good numbers always. That is good numbers. Well, our staff decided, we all voted, and you were the winner as we got 2 foul balls that just came almost directly in the same place. You had some steep competition, but from what I saw in the games we broadcasted, I would say you were the best three-point shooter that I saw. So I will definitely say that. Now, TC, I got to ask you as well. The Santa Fe baseball team went down to Culleoka last night and won. How do you feel about that?
I mean, we just better in every sport, I have to say.
And I had a feeling TC Brady would say that. We actually referenced that on the broadcast last night, that the mentality of TC Brady spreads across Santa Fe, that they think they're better than Culleoka, and in that case last night, they were. So your teammate, Carson Atkinson, had a great game, TC. Are you familiar with his baseball game, with the fact that, I mean, he's a pretty dadgum good baseball player as well as a good basketball player, obviously, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with it. I'm just glad to see him doing good and winning right now. So
Yeah. So is basketball the only sport you play? Is that the only sport you've ever played?
Only sport I've ever played. I think I played flag football when I was like 8 years old.
Flag football when he was 8. That's TC Brady. Santa Fe strikes out another batter right there. They got 2 outs on the board now. TC, talk about being from a small community like this in Santa Fe. I think it's pretty unique that you guys can pretty much have an event like this. It's a softball game, and a lot of people can come. Obviously, it's not a whole bunch of stores and grocery and all that stuff here compared to a Columbia-type city, but what's cool to do around here in Santa Fe? What would you say? What do you like to do in your downtime?
I'm either on the game or I'm playing basketball. So.
That is a common answer. I think, if I remember correctly, you said you and Jack Slaughter play 2K a lot. Is that true?
Yeah, we used to. I don't be on 2K no more.
So what games do you play now?
I play Siege, and that's about it right now.
Okay, so TC Brady is a gamer in more than one aspect, folks. Now, TC, you got your senior season coming up. What are some of your goals for the next basketball season?
Definitely going to the state tournament. That's like my number one goal right now.
Yeah, so what do you think you learned about yourself as a player this year that can maybe help you in the future and help the team?
I just need to get better. I need to get in better shape, be more consistent. Like, I can't go out and have 20 points and have like 8 the next game. It's just not what I do.
Right. I definitely think that is a good goal to have. Now, definitely, we've talked about some of the people you look up to, but remind the folks, if you have anybody that you look up to basketball-wise, your favorite players, who does TC Brady kind of model his game after, if there's anybody?
Well, my favorite player is Kevin Durant, but I like playing off 2 feet, kind of like Jalen Brunson. He's really patient in the paint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's pretty interesting that you say Kevin Durant. That's a popular choice. He's also my favorite player. But he's kind of that old generation type player, I would say, with LeBron type players. Santa Fe gets a hit, and now they have 2 on base here with 2 outs. I think that will be fouled, though, as she'll come back to the plate to bat. Now, I was saying KD is my favorite player, but they've got a whole lot of new gen type players like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Wemby. TC, you're obviously a little bit younger than me. Who's your like favorite new gen player that plays?
Right now, I definitely like Cooper Flagg right now.
That is a good answer. Cooper Flagg is definitely in that conversation now. I don't know how familiar you are with Con Knipple. Do you think Con Knipple is better than Flagg? You think he's going to win Rookie of the Year or no?
He might, just because he has a way better team, so he's looking way better.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely think so. Now, we cannot talk about Santa Fe without talking about Auden Slaughter and the legacy that he had here. Tell me and tell the folks, as Santa Fe gets a strike there in between second and third, gonna potentially send one home. They will send one home to get the first run of the evening for the Santa Fe Lady Cats. As TC Brady's clapping here, we've been talking, and they've got a run on the board here, folks. Now, TC, talk a little bit about Auden Slaughter and what he means to you and the experience you had. I mean, you were obviously his teammate for a little bit, but just his impact on the community here in Santa Fe and how big of a kind of person he is, a figure he is, a legend in the community.
He's definitely Santa Fe's best athlete of all time. He's really the one who made me better. When he graduated and I was going into my junior season, me and him spent all summer playing basketball every single day. We really worked out twice a day, played basketball once a day. He was really just getting me better. Yeah, and that's super important. I know I'm familiar with Auden, and I think he's the second or third all-time leading scorer in TWSWA history, the only Mr. Basketball from Murray County. Now, that's some big shoes to fill, and I would say probably he's definitely the Santa Fe GOAT. Definitely the Santa Fe GOAT. Now, TC, I know don't want to jump ahead of your senior season, but do you have aspirations to play at the next level, and where do you kind of see yourself knowing your play style and where you think you could fit as far as what level, and would you want to continue pursuing to play basketball in college? Of course. That's my biggest dream is just playing college basketball.
Yeah. So I think TC is one of the players that we can definitely look out for that'll be playing at the next level, obviously extremely driven, obviously extremely confident. And speaking of confidence, TC, we're going to bring up the moment at Culleoka Unit School again when you came by our broadcast table and you told us, I told you so. I told you that we were better than Culleoka. What drives you to be such an uber confident athlete? I mean, that's just insane confidence from you.
Well, I work every day, so I should know what I can and can't do. And my teammates work just as hard as I do, so I have so much confidence and so much love for my team, so I feel like we can do anything.
Yeah, and that's definitely true. And TC Brady, I would say probably 95% of the time this season, he talked the talk and he walked the walk, folks. So that is really cool. As Drake Pugh's back on our broadcast crew here, folks, as Santa Fe's got runners on the corners. Drake, me and TC have been talking over this inning. Is there anything you want to ask TC while we got him here on the broadcast crew?
Well, TC, I don't know if he asked you this already, but what drives you each day? What keeps you going? What drives you to play harder, fight harder? What drives you?
Just my love for the game, and I really want to play college ball. That's my biggest dream right now.
That's a good ambition to have. That's is there any schools you're looking at?
Not really, but
there's plenty of great ones out there, plenty of great basketball schools.
And Drake, he taught me something. I did not know his girlfriend was Kendall Massey. She was at bat.
Oh, I didn't know that.
when he came up here to talk. So I was like, that's just a huge coincidence. Now, TC, I'm going to ask you a question about her. How proud of you are of her? Because she was the three-point queen, TC. So how cool is that to be boyfriend and girlfriend and win three-point king and queen? By the way, folks, we did not know that at the Front Porch Sports Network. This is not a conspiracy, but go ahead, TC.
Yeah. It feels good because me and her played basketball a lot together. Like, we would get in the gym sometimes and we would shoot hour or two.
Yeah.
And I feel like she deserved it because she tries really, really hard.
Yeah, I would say definitely. That's definitely an interesting and literally a historic accomplishment. Drake, we talk about history all the time.
We do.
A boyfriend and girlfriend winning a Front Porch Sports Network award. I'm not sure if that will ever be done again. And this is the first year
you never know. You never know.
This is the first year we've done the awards. Any more questions you got for TC, Drake?
Well, hold on. I had one. I'm trying to think.
You asked, I will say, and not to bust TC out on live here, but TC, your real name is something that Drake asked you.
I've already forgotten what it is.
It's Thomas Clay Brady.
Thomas Clay Brady, that's right.
TC Brady, folks, going by the 2 letters. That's what he's known by here. As Santa Fe has the bases loaded, Drake's favorite scenario.
Oh, they do. Shoot, I didn't realize that.
Drake's favorite scenario.
Yeah, let's get a grand slam, baby. Come on.
Now, TC, what do you think is going to happen here? We're going to put on the broadcast cap for a second here, TC.
I do not agree with that call that was made.
Do you expect a run here, TC?
Yeah, I think Lily's finna hit it out the park.
I think Drake would love that.
I would love that.
He loves the.
I've yet to see a grand slam happen this season. There hasn't been one that happened. Columbia did one. I just wasn't there. It always happens when I'm not present. So,
that is true. And I would say, I think Santa Fe and Culleoka. I think we've actually came to Santa Fe more times than we have Culleoka holistically, or it's relatively close. So shout out to the people of Santa Fe, and especially TC, that's made Santa Fe extremely popular and relevant this year, especially. People have been talking about us and talking about, hey, that guy from Santa Fe. And it's TC Brady, folks. He's here. He's on the broadcast right now. He exists.
Full count.
He is HIM, as the new gen kids say. He's him.
He's him. HIM, baby.
He's him. Full count here with the bases loaded.
All right, let's get that grand slam right here. This is where we got to make it happen. This is where we got to make it happen right here. Watch this. And I was very wrong.
She strikes out there. Yeah. Folks, we're going to head to the next inning. TC, we thank you so much for joining us, my man. Big senior season coming for TC Brady. We talked about a little bit of everything. His goals for the next season, what inspires him. He, of course, wants to play college basketball, folks, so watch out for that name. And definitely follow the Santa Fe Wildcats. The three-point king, TC Brady, joining us here on the Front Porch Sports Network. We're going to be back with the 5th inning right after this, folks. Thank you for tuning in.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our...
Welcome back here to Santa Fe, Tennessee. Battle Creek versus the Santa Fe Lady Cats. In this one, Lena Clark up the bat for the Lady Grizzlies.
Top of the 5th inning.
Yeah, top of the 5th inning. Santa Fe just scored their first run. We just had TC Brady on for that inning before this, and it was great to have him here.
If Santa Fe scores 4 runs in this inning, that's ball game.
Or Battle Creek.
Battle Creek, so I meant to say Battle Creek.
Battle Creek scores that many. But, yeah, we were so happy to have TC Brady join us. A little makeshift interview there, folks, so definitely tune into that if you did not catch that. TC, very smart young guy, has aspirations to play college basketball.
We're very proud of him.
Here supporting the softball team. Pretty cool.
We're very proud of him. It's good that he's doing what he's doing.
we are supportive of TC Brady, and
Big time.
We definitely encourage. I mean, if there's any athletes watching this, or any athletes that watch our stuff, you can come up and talk to myself, Drake, Big Lou, anybody that's broadcasting.
We ain't gonna bite you.
We're not gonna bite you.
No,
we actually invite you all to.
We encourage you to come. We enjoy this. We enjoy talking to you folks. We enjoy meeting you folks. and that's going to be a walk.
Yes, it is. And I'm sure it helps, Drake, that we are young faces. So
Yeah.
not
as intimidating.
They are not intimidated by us. But, yeah, TC just did great, folks. I can't say enough positive things about TC. The three-point king of Murray County Public Schools basketball. He said he started off one game where he hit 5 3-pointers in the first quarter, which is super impressive. One runner on base for Battle Creek here.
We both love Murray County. We love the people of Murray County.
Yeah.
So, come up, talk to us.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, one of the first people I ever met from Santa Fe, Tennessee. He played football with us in middle school at Spring Hill Middle School because there's no football team here. And his name was Landon. So we immediately hit it off.
Oh, get it.
Gwen. She's going to be out at first, but runner will advance to second.
That's what she was going for.
And as I was saying, folks, the first person I ever met from Santa Fe was named Landon, too. So that was pretty cool. So I have love for Santa Fe, too. Shout out Landon Prentice. I believe that was your name, my guy. Playing football at Spring Hill Middle School with me.
Yep.
Which is a decent trek away from here, if you think about it. But it's definitely a decent trek away for me. At the time, Spring Hill Middle School was a new school, so.
Landon and I are both. Oh, it's a walk right there.
Joviak is hit.
Landon and I are both aside from working in Columbia, we're both very active in the community. We both attend church in Columbia. I'm an active member of the Mid-South Live Steamers in Columbia. We got a meet coming up later this month. Very excited, ready to get the steam locomotives back out and have the community out. This our station, WKOM 101.7, will definitely be covering that.
Yeah, definitely. Zoe Doherty at bat for the Lady Grizzlies. Runners on first and second. Gum still in the circle. One out on the board. And as Drake was saying, yeah, it's definitely cool to be a part of the community. Obviously, working here, I went to school here, more so in the Spring Hill area. For me, that kind of gray area that's the Columbia Spring Hill area is where I spend most of my time. That territory that's unclaimed but also known as Neapolis, where Spring Hill High School is literally where I went to school, obviously.
Good old Neapolis.
But yeah, I'm more Spring Hill community, but definitely I grew up, literally, I was born at Maury Regional, all that type of stuff.
So was I.
So Doherty is going to be out at first. Runners will advance to 2 and 3.
Score in position.
Yeah, born at Maury Regional Hospital.
You and I both were born there. Though I was raised in Franklin, I spent a lot of my childhood in Columbia. I went to church in Culleoka growing up. My grandparents lived on a farm between Lewisburg and Columbia and spent every weekend there up until they passed.
Yep, so it's
all of my mom's family's in Columbia. So, I mean, it's just, now I work there.
Yep, it's really cool.
And I do not agree with the call that she's made whatsoever.
It is really cool. Hadley Boems up at the plate. Also another basketball player for Battle Creek.
Allergy season is kicking up, folks.
But yeah, Drake is older than me, folks, by about a year
and a half.
Some change. I graduated from Spring Hill in 2021, so not that far removed, but far removed from high school.
Yeah, we're the years have gotten away. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was still at Fred J. Page High School.
Boems hits one in, will potentially drive one in. She's going to be out at first. Runs will stick. 7-1 is the score that will remain. Santa Fe up at bat after this, folks. We'll be right back.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Stihl, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
I'm Jimmy Ford.
Welcome back here to Santa Fe, Tennessee. High school softball on a Wednesday evening with Landon Seacrest and Drake Pugh and TC Brady for a brief amount of time. Once again, shout out TC Brady for joining the broadcast here at Santa Fe with the fresh tattoo. Beautiful tattoo on his left forearm. TC Brady showing it off. And also here supporting his schoolmates and his girlfriend. So you love to see it. 2-0 count for Crunk at the plate, 3-0. Bottom of the 5th inning here. The sun is almost completely set. She'll walk. Back to the top of the order. Paitley Craig. Craig watches that first one. Down the strike. 0-1. That one's high. Crunk is going to get back to first. Even at 1 count. That one's low. Crunk will walk.
Somebody yelled bunt. I think you're a little late to the party there. Whoever yelled that, you're just a little late to the party.
Runners on first and second. Kendall Massey up to bat.
The girlfriend of TC Brady. He's going to kill us for that.
No, I think she might kill us.
I was about to say she's going to kill us.
She might say I'm.
Well, no, she'll probably kill him first.
I would probably predict her response would be, I'm definitely Kendall Massey. Don't call me the girlfriend of.
If anything, TC Brady's the boyfriend of Kendall Massey. Exactly.
That's just hilarious stuff. Man. Super excited to see the dual sport athletes that play in Murray County. She plays basketball.
She's a fantastic basketball player.
Yeah.
So it's great to see her playing softball, too.
Yeah. Battle Creek has a lot that play multiple sports as well. So it's really cool. I was a multi-sport athlete, dual sport, not multi-sport, basketball and football at Spring Hill. I was asked to run track, and I refused every single year. So I could have played a third probably, but I did not. I did not. Massey up to bat. Watches that one go high, 2-0 count. And as I turn around here from the softball field, I'm just turning around and looking at Santa Fe's new wonderful gym that they built, the facility that's right near the old gym. Just great. Massey has the count in her favor. Runners on first and second with no outs. 3-1 is the count. Has to move out of the way of that one, and she's going to take a waltz.
Bases are loaded. Grand slam time.
The Grand Slam lobbyist, Drake Pugh, is here as Harper Fitzgerald is up at the plate. Now, I think I've seen that Harper's hit a home run at least once this season, so why not hit a grand slam right now?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Hey, they'd only be down by 2. Yeah, 2. If she did.
Why not?
They give them a chance at winning. Oh, if it had just been a little straighter.
Yeah, if she hits it towards that back porch that we were talking about earlier.
As long as she doesn't knock a window out.
Well, I can just go. I know if she hits one to that house that's a considerable distance away, go ahead and sign her up for the home run derby.
No
kidding. My goodness, if she does that. 2-1, watches that one go high, does Fitzgerald. And that one hits Fitzgerald. Runner will advance home for the second run of the night for the Santa Fe Lady Cats. Slowly but surely coming back into this one.
Yep. Good eye, 5. Good eye. Get another walk in and a grand slam like a tie the game.
Chloe's at bat with Harper on the plate on first. She's going to get a courtesy runner in. It looks like Andy Rapp. I believe that is Andy Rapp. And that is Andy Rapp. Popped up, past the circle. Bases will load. Paisley Craig comes in and home.
There we go.
7-3. Santa Fe Lady Cats coming back slowly but surely. Bases loaded. No outs. No outs. Abigail Kittle's up. Still lobbying for that grand slam. Kittle has a lot of wiggle room here.
Mm-hmm.
Bases loaded, no outs. Can be uber aggressive if she wants to. 1-2 is the hole. Low, even at 2. Kittle hits one down the third baseline. One's going to come in. 7-4. Kendall Massey just came home. 7-4 the score. The Santa Fe Lady Cats are not done yet, Drake.
No, they are not. Still 0 outs. They very well could get ahead.
If
they keep this up, they very well could get ahead.
They're playing extremely inspired. I feel like, Drake, every time we come to broadcast a game, I feel like it's a great, exciting game. I mean,
yeah, because the first 2 innings were not it, but then the rest of the game has been awesome.
It must be the Front Porch Sports Network, folks. Last night's game down in Culleoka between Santa Fe and Culleoka was a great game. Baseball.
Yes, it was.
A lot of runs scored, 2 homers by Carson Atkinson. The Santa Fe Wildcats come into Culleoka and out with a W. Paige Brady up at bat. The Lady Cats. Watches that one go by. 1-0 count. Bases are loaded, folks. That one's high as well. 2-0. Checking on Rep at third. She stays there. She's safe. Moves out of the way of that one. 3 balls, 0 strikes. Count extremely in our favor here. Another scoring opportunity on the brink here. That one's low again.
She gonna walk.
She will advance, and Rep
Another
is going to
runner
come
comes
home.
in.
It's now 7-5, a 2-run ball game, folks.
Bases are still loaded. Battle Creek is not in a good spot right
They
here.
are not in a good spot. Hadley Booms is in the circle.
And, you know,
They're gonna have a chat.
Santa Fe very well could get ahead here if things keep going the way they're going.
Here we come, Santa Fe. As Battle Creek's going to have a discussion here. Possible pitching change on the horizon. 4 runs scored in this inning by Santa Fe, and still no outs. Still no outs. I believe Kylie Short just stepped into the circle for Battle Creek. So they're going to try and stop the bleeding in this one. Lefty pitcher trying to change the narrative as the bases remain loaded. They remain loaded, folks. 7-5. Softball game here on a Wednesday evening. The sun is almost completely set. As you can see on the screen, the sun is gone. It's dark.
G-O-N-E.
It's dark. We will be coming to different schools around the county over the next couple of weeks. Obviously, today's the first day of April, and we've made it this far through the broadcast without an April Fool's joke, and I'm very proud of myself for that. But we're going to come to different schools around the county. Battle Creek, we're coming to you for game day, bringing the game day crew. Going to try and feature everybody at least once as we are able, covering baseball, softball, and flag football this spring. Our spring sports game of the week has already featured baseball, softball, and flag football at Columbia Central throughout this spring sports season so far. Gum at the bat with a teal cap on. First pitch by Battle Creek's new pitcher is outside. Santa Fe only 2 runs down here. Definitely, I would say they have momentum.
They've got a chance to get ahead here.
2-1. Great inning so far by the Lady Cats. Great inning so far. Can get a whole lot better if they can get a score out of these. 3-1 on the brink of another walk. Advancing on runs. Or run advancing on walks, excuse me, for the Lady Cats. And it will be that.
Dadgum.
7-6. And they're creeping back into this game.
They're only down by 1 run now. Still no outs. And still with bases loaded.
Yes. So a chance to take the lead, Drake. A chance to take the lead. Now this is where a grand slam would be very, very phenomenal.
They'd be sitting pretty if they got a grand slam here. They'd be up by 3 runs.
Lily Mancoini.
So far the pitching change is not, unfortunately, not much has changed. But let's see if Battle Creek can fix that.
Mancoini scrapes that one, it'll be a foul. One even. Strike down the middle, thrown by Short there. It's a great pitch to at least get the count back in the Circle's favor in this one. That one's high and would have been in my chest.
Yeah.
if there were no fence. Thank God for Santa Fe Unit School and the fence in front of me. McElhaney, even count, bases loaded. No outs on the board for Santa Fe. She'll watch that one go low, and it'll be a full count on the brink of another, I believe the 4th consecutive
Let's just get a grand slam.
runner advancing
Get
home
it,
on walks.
Let's get it for the highlights.
Would be the tying run in this one if that happens again.
And there's another walk
And
right there, and it's a
is.
tie ball game.
Kittle waltzes home, steps on the plate, and it's 7-7, folks. This was 7-1.
It was 7-0 at one point.
Well, it was
in the beginning of this inning, it was 7-1.
7-1 at the beginning of this inning.
They have gotten 6 runs in, all on walks. All of them.
Autumn Cronk tries to get one outright here, and they will. Paige Brady coming in. One runner tagged out, though, at second. Runners on the corners. 8-7. Santa Fe's in the lead.
They are now in the lead for the first time this game.
Santa Fe's in the lead.
Wow.
Paley Craig up for the Santa Fe Wildcats. Not a great inning for Battle Creek.
No.
Not going to be
And this
Captain
is the
Obvious.
Landon, this is the exact same scenario they had with Columbia on Friday night. The exact same scenario.
Paley Craig watches that one. Runners on the corners.
I mean, it's an identical scenario.
Yeah, not the greatest scenario.
This
either.
is not something you want to repeat.
But great by Santa Fe to respond to the adversity that they were clearly facing at the beginning of this. I mean, down 7-1. Paley looking to excite the crowd a little bit more here. They're already excited because the Santa Fe side's up. 3-0 is the count. Very close to advancing on to loaded bases once again.
Oh, my
She
gosh.
watches that one, and bases will load. And you know who's coming up, Drake? It's the three-point queen, number 3, Kendall Massey, up to bat.
And here she is again. Only one out on the board. If she could get, you know, take her three-point queen from basketball, put it here, then they're going to be sitting pretty. They are going to be sitting pretty. They'll be up by 5 runs.
1-0. Bases loaded for Miss Massey. Pops that one up. Almost came over the fence.
Yeah, it's close.
Hot bat, 1-1. The count, 1 out only in this one. A change of the tide here in this inning, folks. It's getting spicy. Watches that one go high. 2-1. Massey watches that one go low. Drake, we're on the brink of the same scenario again.
Yes, we are, aren't we?
3-1 count. Bases are loaded. Massey pops that one into the sweet spot. Kendall Massey drives in 1. Out at third is Santa Fe. Only 2 outs on the board, though.
Yeah, I don't know how I felt
Santa
about,
Fe
I don't know how I
up
feel about that one.
9-7 after that Kendall Massey hit into left field over the shortstop.
Which bases we got? The first 2.
1 and 2, Paley Craig and Kendall Massey are on. As Harper Fitzgerald, who can knock it out of the park, is up next.
I know Battle Creek is ready to get out of this inning.
Yeah, the inning that will never end if you're on Battle Creek
We've been in this inning for a while.
Well, I'm sure if you're supporting Battle Creek and watching it in this one, you're wondering, when is this one going to be over as far as the inning? Because, I mean, I don't know if things can get any worse than they have already. That goes without saying.
Oh, goodness.
That one tie again. Runners will advance to 2 and 3. Massey and Craig now in scoring position. The Cats are up 9-7 and potentially have 2 more that can come home.
They could potentially could potentially be up by 4 runs, potentially.
Harper Fitzgerald hits one. It's a boomer in the left field, and it's snagged.
And
they'll leave those 2 stranded in the inning that finally ends where Santa Fe scores 8 runs to regain the lead in this one, 9-7. Folks, you're going to want to share this broadcast for these final couple of innings. It's 9-7 with Santa Fe in the lead in this one. We'll be right back with more high school softball from Santa Fe, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Welcome back here to Santa Fe Unit School High School Softball on a Wednesday evening with Landon Sechrist and Drake Pugh.
Folks,
in this one.
My apologies for getting my tongue all twisted up a second ago. I was trying my best to be professional. Excuse me. I'm, words are hard.
Just a tongue twister, and the change of tide in this one. The Santa Fe Lady Cats scoring 8 runs in the bottom of the 5th inning to take the lead 9-7, folks. The momentum is all in Santa Fe's side right now. I'm just telling you.
It's been quite a game.
And Forcom is at the plate, batting for the Battle Creek Grizzlies. Hits one up into the sweet spot. That's a great way to start. She's going to go to second. She's going to come to third.
She's not going to, is she?
Yeah, that would have been tragic.
Okay, that would have been a disaster.
I'm going to try and not laugh and put myself into this game, but
wait a minute, hold on. Is she out? Oh, courtesy runner. My bad.
No. There's no courtesy runner. She's still on second.
Okay, I just saw her run back.
Nonetheless, that would have been a
tragic
disaster scenario if she gets a great hit momentum-wise and then gets tagged out. I mean, you want to see people go ballistic. That would send people over the edge. I mean,
rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Oh my goodness, Battle Creek's in business now, though. Only down 2 runs can definitely easily get this one back into their favor.
Then again, if Santa Fe does some good pitching, they can get themselves into the bottom half of the inning.
Yeah, which they did in the top of the 5th inning. I mean, conceding no runs and then scoring 8. So, I mean, they're trending in the right direction. 1-1. And, folks, T.C. Brady, remember, he joined us. And I just want to say, ever since T.C. Brady joined the broadcast, the Santa Fe Lady Cats have been doing a lot better. So I just want to say that. Maybe we need to add him to our crew every time we broadcast Santa Fe Lady Cats softball. They've been doing great. Forkham's going to go to third. She's now in scoring position. 2-1. Forkham speedy. Definitely you can imagine that Battle Creek needs to score, wants to score some runs here just for the sake of momentum, just to at least get one in this half of the inning. You got to. Got to. McLaughlin got the count 3-1 in her favor right now. Got some good hits in this game already, does McLaughlin. And that's another one. Is that going to leave? No, it's not. It's going to be snagged in left field. Forkham's going to come home, though. Forkham will come home, make it 9-8. Made her way all the way around base. That's a great save in left field by Paisley Craig right there.
It's a very close game right now.
That looked like it was going to maybe leave the field, but McLaughlin put her bat into that one. Yaya up. 1 out for the Battle Creek Grizzlies. First pitch is high. Yaya at bat, 1-0 count. Cranks that one into center field. It'll be snagged for out number 2.
Stuck.
Two outs on the board for Battle Creek. Josie Martin is up. 1-0 count. Top of the 6th inning here, folks. Martin watches that one go past her 2-0 count in her favor. That was the skipper by Gum. Will be 3-0. Martin on the brink of being on base on walks. Straight will be a walk for Martin. She's on base. Lena Clark up for the Lady Grizzlies, who can tie the game with one singular run in this one. One runner on first base. Clark ducks her head on that one, 1-0. Cranks that one into the fence, the green monster. It hits it. Potentially going to drive in one. She'll stick it second. And another Martin will advance to third. Runners on 2 and 3 in scoring position for the Battle Creek Lady Grizzlies after that crank.
That was a crank. Wow.
That was a crank that hit the fence. You could hear that bonk.
Woo woo.
Thought it was going to go over Paisley Craig. Unable to snag that one. Sophia Nguyen is up. Ball one. Now Santa Fe looming into the same position that Battle Creek was just in. Although there are 2 outs, if there's another walk, the bases will be loaded. Nguyen cranks it too short. And it's a tying run. The shortstop caught a little bit right there. Tying run, Martin comes home. Sophia Nguyen with a great shot to the shortstop. Leaves Santa Fe a little frozen for a second. Unable to get that one. Jehoviak is now at bat. Low.
Now Santa Fe's ready to get out of this inning so they can get back in the lead.
Ball high. Count in Addie's favor at the plate. It's low. 3-0. Runners on the corners for Battle Creek. Down the middle, that one is just like Drake Pugh always says after the 3 balls are thrown.
Well, in the last little bit, that hasn't been happening.
Joviak slices one, third base, gets that one. It'll be a force out. And we'll head to the bottom of this one. The 6th inning tied at 9, folks. You're going to want to share this broadcast with boyfriends and grannies and best friends because this one's getting extremely spicy here on the Front Porch Sports Network. High school softball on a Wednesday evening knotted at 9 between Santa Fe and Battle Creek. We'll be right back after this.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
Do you wanna be a bad man? Yes, you do. Do you wanna taste sweet salvation underneath the summer moon? Do you need another hand now? Yes, you do. Go see Miss Josie down on Columbus Avenue. All right, Columbus Avenue.
When it comes to your internet, you shouldn't have to talk to a robot or someone halfway across the globe. At CPWS, you don't. We live and work right here in Columbia, providing local support you can trust and service that's built into the heart of our community. Right now, it's never been easier to make the switch. New customers can get CPWS internet for just $50 a month. Experience the difference of local service and blazing fast speeds. Call us today, 931-375-7777.
Welcome back here, bottom of the 6th inning in this nail-biter all Murray County Public Schools softball matchup between Battle Creek and Santa Fe. Knotted at 9. Chloe Borgia getting a nice bunt, and she'll settle at first. Safe. Extremely good start. And I'm not sure if that's the right call.
Let's watch that again.
I'm not sure if that's the right call, but nonetheless, I guess a good start for Santa Fe.
I guess so.
I'm not sure if she made that one, but
I couldn't really tell, to be honest.
It was a great effort, though.
Fantastic effort.
Points by me. That's why I'm not wearing a blue shirt and out there on the field, because I'm not an umpire. Kittle at bat.
I wouldn't want to be an umpire. I especially wouldn't want to be a football ref, especially after one game we went to. I thought those refs were going to get killed.
And that game was at Battle Creek.
Yes, it was. I thought those refs, they got escorted out by the police, and I'm glad they did, because if they hadn't, I think the fans would have killed them. I was scared for their lives that night.
Yeah, that was a very spicy one. 1-1 even count. Kittle pops one up. That'll be sealed by the center fielder. Runner still on first for Santa Fe. Paige Brady up at bat. One out on the board. Low. Low. Count in the favor of Brady at the plate. Even at 9. This one shaping up to be a great one. Santa Fe's going to take second base there on that low pitch. Another low one, and Brady will take a waltz.
Is that TC's sister?
I am not sure if they are related at all. I just know she plays basketball as well, Paige Brady. Ellie Gum, the pitcher. Up at bat for Santa Fe. Runners on first and second. Watches that one low. Strike down the middle, thrown by Short. 1-1 even. Two, 1. That one's low. 3-1. Count in Gum's favor. On the brink of Drake Pugh's favorite scenario.
Yep. They're bringing back the train that came through here. And there it is. There it is.
And the bases are loaded.
Santa Fe has a chance to get back up ahead again.
They do.
They play the cards right, they will. And I hope they do.
McElhaney's up at the plate, ready to bat. And like TC Brady said as he walked past here a couple minutes ago, they've been doing a lot better since TC Brady joined our broadcast. He might be the secret sauce. Pitch down the middle. Strike. Bases loaded. Outside. 1-1. Low. 2-1. Short in the circle trying to close this one out, close the door on this scoring opportunity for those. 3-1. Now we're on the brink of the disaster scenario that occurred in last inning.
It's been happening on both ends. Just the pitching, unfortunately, just has not been the best tonight.
Well, I was just more so saying the disaster scenario of runs piling on, advancing on walks is what I was meaning.
And that's probably what's going to happen here. And, yep.
And the leading run will come in on walks as the runners advance.
That puts Santa Fe back in the lead.
10-9, Santa Fe in the driver's seat. Base is still loaded, only one out on the board. Crunk is up. That one's high. One after he tried to scrape that one off the turf right there, like she was Scotty Scheffler prepping for the Masters. That one's outside. 2-1. Little wiggle room here. Crunk almost fires that one to the direction of Santa Fe Unit School over the fence. We'll even it at 2.
Every time I hear him clapping like that, I'm thinking of the, hey, da, da, you're so fine. Da, 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 da. I can't remember the song. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
I can't remember the name of it.
I do. Yeah, I think of the cheerleading movie Bring It On.
It's like, yeah.
Crunk swings and misses on that one. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Paley Craig up.
No, Battle Creek's ready to get out of this inning.
They are. They are.
And bring it into the final inning.
Don't want to concede any more runs, but the advantage, of course, always to the Santa Fe Wildcats, in this case, who would bat last if it comes down to it. Craig watches that one go low. 1-0. Another low one, 2-0 count. 2 balls, 0 strikes. 2 balls, 0 strikes. Bases loaded. Two one. After that great pitch by Short. Outside, 3-1. Another scenario looming. I'm going to keep bringing it up for both teams because it's happened a decent amount of times. 3-1 count. Bases loaded. Didn't come around there, did Craig, and they'll advance another runner home on walks. Brady coming home. Now it's 11-9. And the 3-point queen, Kendall Massey. A little bit of a discussion here of if it was a foul tip or a check swing at all. The umpires will discuss it. Definitely worth discussing if you're Battle Creek side, because that was a moment that could potentially been of the 3rd out and you're already out of this inning. So.
Excuse me.
Blue having the conversation as it will stay at 11-9 with Kendall Massey coming up to bat. Massey, the 3-point queen on the basketball court. What can she do here? She had a greatly placed hit last time she was up to bat. 11-9. Santa Fe in the lead. Watches that one go low. Could have sent one home right there.
Yeah,
but
it could have advanced.
Santa Fe's not going to get that aggressive.
They're not going to risk it.
They're not going to get that aggressive. Although you could. Definitely give Massey a couple more chances. She's got the count in her favor here. No need to send one home and risk getting out at home. 2-1. Two outs on the board. Bases loaded. Kendall Massey scrapes one. It'll be a fair ball. It'll drop. Two are going to come in for the Santa Fe Wildcats. After that, Kendall Massey hit.
Wow. Wow.
Paisley Craig is hit with the ball as she was trying to go back to third. But nonetheless, the Santa Fe Wildcats are up 13-9 now.
And still with two scoring position.
Kendall Massey with a couple of big hits, folks. That one was a huge one. No coincidence that we were talking her up, and she delivered. 13-9. The Santa Fe Wildcats, Drake, they're cooking.
They are cooking. And you know, if Battle Creek doesn't score in the next inning, that's the ball game.
You are exactly right.
Or if they don't score enough runs before they get struck out.
Great. I mean, just the Battle Creek left fielder was there. Just couldn't get the glove up under it before it hit the green.
Yeah.
And that is the difference between winning and losing. Not to be Nostradamus here or Captain Obvious, but that is the difference between winning and losing in a game like this that's extremely tight, extremely competitive. One mistake either side can cost you a couple of runs. Pitching change again for Battle Creek. Hadley Bohms in the circle, back in the circle. She was there earlier, along with Forkham and Kylie Short. Santa Fe in the lead, 13-9. Once again, Drake, I'm going to say this is a good choice to be here at Santa Fe Unit School on a Wednesday night.
It is. It is.
Harper Fitzgerald at bat with two in scoring position for the Santa Fe Lady Cats, who lead by 4 runs. Watches that one go low.
Excuse me.
Fitzgerald watches that one go. She was hit on the knee according to the Blues.
Bases are loaded
Let's
once
look
again.
at that one again if we can, Drake.
Yeah, let's
I know
see.
we haven't had a replay in a minute, but looks like it caught her.
Yeah, you can't really see it, but
the official says she was hit on the knee. Bases are loaded. Chloe Borgia is at the plate at bat. That one's high. That one's really high. They're going to send one home. Is she going to make it home? She does.
Wow.
Let's watch that replay again as Paisley Craig is going to slide in for run number 14, folks. Backing out of the way, good heads up play, and welcome home. She's there, 14-9. Runners on 2 and 3 for Santa Fe, as it remains 2-0 counts in Borgia's favor. That one's low again. Another one's going to come home. Welcome home, Santa Fe.
Oh, wow.
Kendall Massey, the three-point queen, checking in at home plate. Let's watch that one again, Drake, if we've got it.
Oh, yeah.
Skating in. Kendall Massey says, don't mind if I do.
Here it is. And there she is.
Welcome home, Kendall Massey. 15-9, now the margin. 3-1 count in favor of Santa Fe's batter here with one runner on third, still in scoring position. The gap is widening.
Sure is. Full count.
Borgia hits that one. She's going to be out at first. They're going to leave that one on at third. It was Andy Rapp, but they're going to take a 6-run lead to inning number 7, folks. Santa Fe has come alive, scoring 14 runs in the past 2 innings, folks. That is not a typo. I did not misspeak. Santa Fe in the driver's seat now. We got one more inning to go. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls.
Welcome back here, top of the 7th inning. Santa Fe in control, up 15-9 in this one. Zoe Doherty at the plate at bat for the Lady Grizzlies. Let's put up her shut-up time.
It is. If the Lady Cats can strike them out, then it's game over.
You got to imagine that that's exactly what they're going to try and do, Drake. But Battle Creek has shown that they can put the bat on the ball.
They can.
This is not over yet.
No, it's not. And both teams, unfortunately, have been struggling pitching-wise tonight.
Yeah, they have.
It's not been a great night for pitching, unfortunately. But we'll see what happens here.
That one's high, 2-1 count. Gum throws that one low. 3-1 count. That'll be a walk as Doherty will get on base. I'm going to keep reiterating, Drake, every inning. I think this is the right choice for the game to be at tonight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I agree.
This is the right choice. Santa Fe definitely showing why they deserve to be covered. Battle Creek definitely as well. That's why we're here, folks. Bohms at bat. Takes a swing and a miss there, does Bohms. 1-1. Runner on first base. The strike, 1-2 count.
Definitely looking good for Santa Fe right there. They just got to do more of that.
Yes, I think they would love to have more of that.
Absolutely. If I were Santa Fe, I would.
Whiffs that one. Doherty's going to advance to second. Ellie Gum is pitched all night for the Santa Fe Lady Cats. Boems hits one down the middle line, and Doherty's going to hold it. 3 runners on the corners now. Great hit by Boems. Let's look at that one again, Drake. Trying to get the bat on the ball. Battle Creek.
Well, they can do it.
Right down the middle line. Straight.
And you can't really see it real good with the camera because of where it went.
Forkham is up
straight
at
down the
bat.
middle.
Runners on the corners for Battle Creek. No outs. Down by 6 runs. Need a lot.
Oh, yeah. They need a scenario like Santa Fe had last.
Yeah, they do.
For them to have a chance.
Which, by what we've seen on both sides.
With the pitching, it's very likely.
Very possible. So
if Santa Fe wants to end this thing quick, they got to up their pitching.
Yeah, you got to capitalize on this moment if you are Santa Fe. I do agree with that.
Yeah, you got to fix this pitching problem and get some runners striked out.
That one's
Oh,
a
wow.
slice. Fielded.
Oh, no.
Bobbled out at second. It will be 1 run will come in, though. 15-10 now the score.
Well, looky there.
Good for Santa Fe to get 1 out
Well,
there.
now both teams are in double digits.
McLaughlin is up. This game will end on a double play.
This
game will end on a double play.
It will.
McLaughlin's bat has been really hot tonight, though. So she might hit one out of the park. She hit the fence the last time, if I remember correctly.
I think she did, yeah.
So
I think she did.
comes around there. 0-1. That one's high. Checked it at 1.
She's safe?
She's safe.
Okay, I couldn't tell.
Called by the blue.
Yeah, it was close.
McLaughlin's
Yep,
bat
there it is.
still hot. She's going to be.
Oh!
It's still a good hit. Let's look at that one again, Drake. We've got it. McLaughlin has been on the brink of a couple of homers here. I mean, she hit that one to the green monster.
And the catcher missed it.
Yeah. Bailey Craig unable to get up under that one. I thought it was going to be gone.
I thought it was.
She probably did too.
I did too for a sec, but then I also for a second thought that the catcher had it.
The fielder, not the
Fielder,
catcher,
fielder.
The left fielder in that case. For our viewers that don't need to get confused, but yeah.
Don't listen to me, y'all.
Nearly got it. The catcher was not in left field. Great hit by McLaughlin. She's been playing lights out.
What just happened?
Bobble right there at second.
Oh dear.
Runners on first and third. Santa Fe's got to get this under control.
They do.
This is
not
to be a bad scenario and very heartbreaking. They can just close this one out.
That's been both teams' downfalls. Their pitching tonight.
Just close this one out.
There's a guy revving his engine up.
To the advantage of Santa Fe probably because Battle Creek's at bat. That's the home field advantage, folks. Yaya hits one down the third baseline, nearly hits Forkham, who's on third base. She takes a duck. Like she's doing limbo.
Glad she didn't get hit.
Yeah.
Whew, because that was a fast ball right there.
Yes, it was. Yeah, there is someone literally revving his engine, though, in his truck here.
He's in a diesel truck. Sounds like
as Battle Creek is at bat, so I just want to say
Sounds
that.
like a power stroke. Well, it might be a Cummins. I don't know.
I just want to mention that, folks, as Battle Creek's at bat here. Yeah. 2-1 count. Yeah, cranks one. It will drop in center field. Looks like they're going to try and send in one. They do get one in.
Yep, they sure
Porkham
did.
Comes in 15-11. Yeah. The huge crank right there.
They're catching up.
They are slowly but surely putting the pressure back on Santa Fe. Santa Fe's got to close this one out.
They gotta fix this pitching.
They're going to have a conversation here, talk over the scenario. Santa Fe scored 14 runs over the past 2 innings. But Battle Creek says, whoa, hold your horses. We're not done yet.
No.
It's now 15-11. 2 runs scored by Battle Creek in this one, top of the 7th. Let's give it up for Murray County Public Schools, the softball teams. This has been a great product.
It has.
Great
it certainly
product.
has.
Great game. Then a pleasure to be on the broadcast call. Pleasure to have TC Brady join us as well.
Absolutely.
Josie Martin is up at bat. Only 1 out. 2 runners on base on 2 and 3 in scoring position.
Santa Fe's had 2 missed opportunities to get them out.
They have
with those big hits.
Martin takes an aggressive swing there. Josie Martin fouls that one off. It's clamped by the catcher. We are 1 out away.
1 out away from game over.
Now, just that quickly.
The Santa Fe fans are going wild.
Just that quickly. The pressure's back on Battle Creek.
Yep, sure is.
Lena Clark,
they're up against a wall now.
The ball is in your court. If we were playing pickup basketball, I'd say check ball. Lena Clark right now. Point game. (1-0). Fouls that one.
Hit the deck.
Fouls that one back over the fence. Evens it at 1-1. One out away from this one. Runners on 2 and 3 for Battle Creek. Still down by 4 runs.
Not a great call. Not a great call.
Yeah, that one might have been as down center as I've seen it all night.
Yeah. No.
Why not make it more interesting than it already is?
But like normal.
Scrapes that one.
Oh.
And
that's it.
Will be out at first.
That's the ball game.
And the Santa Fe Lady Cats are going to take this W home 15-11, scoring 14 runs in the final 2 innings at bat. I mean, that might be a record, and that was a pleasure to watch their comeback. They were in a deep hole. They were down 7-1, and then they just decided to flip the switch. Kendall Massey with some big hits, Bailey Craig coming home, and the others as well for the Santa Fe Lady Cats coming out on top 15-11 in this one. This has been a really cool experience. Our first time down here in Santa Fe. Drake, what are your thoughts?
Definitely a nail-biter game. One part of the game, Battle Creek was ahead, then Santa Fe. It was just crazy turn of events.
Yeah, it was. And, like you were saying, it was a scenario where it looked like Battle Creek was going to win very convincingly, maybe
oh, absolutely.
early. And then the favor kind of got turned to the Lady Cats, and they took care of business here on the home turf. And I have to re-mention what I said at the beginning of the broadcast, that we had some Santa Fe players come up to us at the beginning of this, and they asked, are you here to see us or are you here to see Battle Creek? Now, I will say I'm pleased with the Santa Fe players because they lived up to the hype, and they
did.
They definitely proved why we should come broadcast their games.
Absolutely.
They definitely proved that. So shout out to those two players. I couldn't remember exactly which two it was that came up and talked to us, but of course, we always encourage the players to come by, say hi. We do not bite. We're just the broadcasters. We're trying to give everybody some love. And shout out to those two players once again from Santa Fe for showing us that we matter, but also proving that they matter out there on the field. Coming out with a victory, 15-11 in this one. The Front Porch Sports Network has made its visit to Santa Fe Unit School. I'm very happy we came here. It was a great game. It was an excellent game. And with that, we're going to sign off here on a Wednesday evening. It's completely dark in the sky, and everybody's going to go home here at Santa Fe Unit School. And Lady Cats are going to go home happy. For Drake Pugh and Landon Seacrest here, thanks everybody for tuning in on the Front Porch Sports Network.